everyone, my name is Pelin Asfuroglu. I'm a Sernatur registered tourist guide from the region of Magallanes, Chile. With the following video, I will take you all to a journey to Cordón Chacabuco, one of the off-the-beaten trails of our province, Última Esperanza. Cordón Chacabuco is a small mountain range that is located between the Turísticos National Park and the last stop Sound. The starting point of this 4 days long expedition is Serrano village, located 120 km north of Porto Natales. The village can be accessed via the road that connects Porto Natales and the southern entrance of Turísticos National Park. Thanks to a trail running race organized in the area during the recent years and the making of new trails, this previously not so visited place became more accessible to the experienced hikers who are prepared to camp in the wild and carry heavier backpacks. This expedition requires each participant to be well prepared for the changing climatic conditions too. Everyone should pack good hiking boots, waterproof gear, gaiters, quick dry base layers, camping and cooking gear, and some technical mountain gear such as helmet and crampons. First day, we start our hike at the entrance of Serrano village and hike 5 to 6 hours, covering approximately 15 km distance through a very diverse and rich vegetation zones. Early hours of the trek, we walk through marshlands, thick calafate bushes, and chaura plants. Then we gradually go higher into a native forest of nothofagus trees, lenga, nirre, and coive. Once we are in the forest, we might have an encounter with local fauna members, such as Magallanes woodpecker. When we reach an altitude of 800 meters towards the end of the hike, trees suddenly disappear, and we find ourselves in a breathtaking landscape known as Andean Desert. Our campsite is at 900-meter altitude on the shore of one of the many small and medium-sized lakes that characterizes this landscape. It is very important to follow leave no trace principles while camping in the wild. We carefully pack all our trash, including the organic waste, to take them with us on the way down. We avoid contaminating water sources, not using cleaning products nearby, and we always choose places far from the water sources for our hygienic needs. The second and the third days of our expedition are entirely dedicated to explore our surroundings while we enjoy hiking with lighter backpacks. The mountains that form the Cordón Chacabuco are part of the geological formation known as Punto Barrosa. Two types of sedimentary rocks, shale and sandstone, mainly form this mountain. Weather permitting and with proper preparation and right gear, it is possible to hike up to the summits of one or two of the mountain peaks that surround our campsite. Here, we can see a wonderful turquoise-colored lake on the skirts of one of those mountains. The color and the location of the lake indicate its glacial origin and rich sediment deposit. Hike up to the summit requires full attention of each participant, and everyone should follow the guide carefully, since we hike through screes, loose rocks, and also cross small glacier sections. Remember, you are hiking in an isolated area, and even a small incident can lead to serious complications. Safety always comes first. Finally, when we get to the summit pit, another worldly panoramic view welcomes us. Here we can admire the glacier Chacabuco, Mount Balmaceda, Patagonian Andes, Tyndall and Pinga glaciers, and of course, the mountains of the Turísticos National Park. Another day of exploration takes us to discover surrounding lakes and smaller hills to enjoy more profoundly this untouched landscape. There are very few wilderness places in the world where you can find unnamed mountains, lakes, and valleys. Chacabuco is one of them. It makes you feel like you are an explorer from an early age and wander in the previously untrodden places. The last day, we wake up early to pack all our gear, check our campsite not to leave any piece of trash behind us, and follow the first day's trail back to the Serrano village. If we are fortunate enough, a great sunrise behind the Pine Mountains will bid us a very fond farewell. I hope you enjoyed this virtual trip. Let's keep protecting ourselves and the others. Very soon, we shall meet again with Relatos de Guías by Sernatur.